it was a pretty strange dichotomy because you had you had the people in Arizona that were going off telling the poll workers that they want them to keep counting the votes, and then they had people, I think it was in Pennsylvania, that they want them to stop counting the votes. So actually, let's go to this one. So this was the scene. It actually was in Michigan. So in Michigan, they were these are all MAGA chuds. So in Maricopa County, that's around Phoenix, and then Detroit. This was the scene. So yeah, there's
did somebody do a mashup?
Yeah, they did a mashup. They did a mashup, and it looks like it looks like they're not really on the same page in terms of whether they want to keep voting or keep counting, not counting.
It depends on where the state is, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if it favors their candidate, then they're fine with the counting. If not, then they turn. I guess they turn against counting. So we do have a little bit of we have a reaction from one of the poll workers there, though, from this video. There he is. Yep, he's feeling pretty shamed right now.
What?
Yeah, you can see right here.
Stop that count! Stop that count! Stop that count! Stop that count! Stop that count!
Fucking
He's sad.
Yep. Yep. I mean, the poll workers over there are sounding pretty victimized at the moment.
I'm trying to find that article.
And and I do actually. Let me go to one more reaction. This is in Nevada. They're still counting, like we said. They're not going to announce this until tomorrow, until Thursday, right? Until Thursday afternoon, I think is what they said. That's going to be the deal. We're going to be waiting on them, but this was the scene out there in Nevada.
As I mentioned, we are not prepared to give that number.
The Biden crime family stealing the election. The media is covering up. The Biden crime family stealing this election. The media is covering up. The Biden crime family stealing this election. The media is covering up. We want our freedom for the world.
Yes.
Give us our freedom, Joe Biden. Joe Biden is covering up this election. He's stealing it.
Oh, they're gonna be so mad. Oh God.
Where were we? What was the last question?
Yeah, do you want to
Dude,
bet
they're
that?
gonna be so mad.
All right, how about
Phil was right. There's gonna be a civil war.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
okay.
gonna be so pissed.
What do y'all think in the chat? Do you think that guy owns a gun?
110%, man.
Yeah, that dude probably definitely owns a gun. He will not be alone on the streets when it comes to what is to come. Let's see if we can go a little bit more to Arizona again, because this is just brutal.
Wait a minute. Let's read this article.
Let me just play this one out.
Aren't you guys supposed to be working? Why are you out here? Go work.
Whoa, get your ass inside and count my motherfucking votes.
Yeah. they're that's what I mean. Like I expected them to react worse than that. I think it's still early. We can expect the reactions to get worse, and likely more violent once the reality of Trump losing sets in with everybody. And I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, because let's just be, it's shock and denial right now is exactly right.
They're gonna be furious, man.
But once the reality of it sets in, I mean, who's to say what's going to happen or what exactly they're going to do, especially, because the question I keep getting from family members and people wanting to know, my friends too, about what they want to know is, what are they going to do if he decides he doesn't want to go? If he decides he's not leaving, he's not accepting court rulings, he's not accepting counts, he's going to insist that it was stolen, what
The Senate, the Republicans won't go for that though. Like, that would
Yeah.
work if he had Mitch McConnell and all those guys like on his ass.
right,
You
and
know,
they
they're not
they are already
they're
kind
not
of
saying anything,
yeah.
right?
Privately, they're
So
already distancing themselves a little bit.
yeah, they're done with him, man. They
They're
don't want him.
they got their Supreme Court pick. They got their tax cuts for the wealthy. They're pretty much done with him at this point.
Yeah. They want the gridlock. That's what they want. Like I said
yeah.
in that tweet, man, this is the perfect outcome. This is exactly what they want because it just has the Senate stays with them. Like Biden might squeak by, and he has a bunch of people pissed off and confrontational and ready to like get on anything he does. And then the Democrats in the House, but we got Pelosi with her iron fist ready to keep anything from happening there. And then the courts, in case they have to get to that backstop, right? Fucking, the ruling class is set, dude. They have what they need for a long time, and it's going to be very hard to try to chip away at that. Like, it's dark, man. I don't know what to say. Like,
Yep.
there's
But one thing, or the Secret Service has been pretty open about how they hate him, which is unusual. So no need to worry about him physically staying in the White House. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Regardless of whether about that, though, I mean, it is going to be interesting to see what it comes to if he never concedes, never decides he's not going to leave. If there's an incident where they have to bring him out, if how his supporters will react to that, to seeing him dragged out, if he digs his heels in, or they change the locks while he's out of the house. I mean, I don't know.
What if they like gas him? Like they like shoot like smoke bombs into the West Wing or whatever,
Right, so,
and then
yeah, Republicans hold the Senate, shoot up, lead in the Dem House. That was a bad election if you're progressive and do electoral, as there were some losses. Well, like for the progressive wing of things,
Lindsey Graham, dude.
yeah,
He's gloating and shit already.
yeah, of
Like
course
I
he
said,
is.
man, this is exactly what Capitol wants. They have their
Right.
their A team of like crypt keepers and like perverts in the Senate to like clamp down anything Biden wants to do. Like he's not even going to be able to pass a stimulus bill, man. This and it's like comes back to the central problem of why everything sucks, right? Because they have to. The Lincoln Project Democrat Party is not.
It was a
getting
terrible,
any kind of popular
the
support.
Dem they put
DSA
it.
candidates did great.
Yeah, the DSA candidates, we did great. Just as
19 out of 23.
Just as Democrats, we cleaned up. We're good.